Hello dear students, hello dear learners. So our today's topic is comparison. So what's about the comparisons? Let's listen and repeat, then act out. Let's start from our grammar.
Unit 21. Comparisons. Page 124. Listen and repeat. Then act out.
What's worse than raining cats and dogs? Raining elephants.
Which cows have the shortest tails? The smallest ones.
Okay, we have listened to it. So as you can see, we compare two or three objects. So you can see, for example, here one is big and one is small. So let's check the grammar. Adjectives, one syllable, two syllable, and more than two syllables. For example, we can see one syllable, long, two syllables, happy, more than two syllables, beautiful. So in comparisons, we have two forms of the comparisons. The first one is comparative, and the second one is superlative. So in comparative, we have just two objects. For example, let me make this one. Sorry. So for example, this is the first object, and this one is the second object. So we have two objects. So if we compare them, we will say that this circle is smaller than this circle. So we have two objects, but if we talk about the superlative, for example, we have more objects. For example, 1, 2, 3, and the last one will be the bigger. So in superlative, we have 2, 3 or more objects. In this case, we will say that this circle is the biggest. So, what I want to say. So when the adjective is one syllable, in this case we use and than. So you can say and than, but when it is two syllable, in this case we add than again. But when we have more than two syllables, in this case we add more and in the end than. We don't need for example, beautifuler. It's not like that. And in superlative we use the, and at the end we add est. The longest, the happiest. And when it is more than two syllables, we just write the most. We use most, the most beautiful, as you can see here. Okay, so let's take a look at this writing. We use comparative adjectives to compare two people or animals or their things. We often use the word than after the comparative adjective. For example, I am taller than you. She's more beautiful than Wendy. We use superlative adjectives to compare three or more people, animals, or things. We use the word the before the superlative adjectives. For example, I am the tallest student in the class. She is the most beautiful girl in the class. And note, we use in for places after a superlative adjective. For example, she is the cleverest student of all, or she is a clever student in the class. So remember this spelling: tall, taller, tallest; small, smaller, smallest; strong, stronger, strongest; but large, larger, largest; heavy, heavier, heaviest; big, bigger, biggest. In regular form, good, better, best, much, many, a lot of, more, most, bad, worse, worst. Okay, let's do this exercise. Write the comparative and separative forms of the adjectives below. Okay, let's write it. Okay, so the first one, funny, funnier, funniest, nice, nicer, the nicest, beautiful, more beautiful, the most beautiful, slim, slimmer, the slimmest, cold, colder, the coldest, good, better, the best, easy, easier, easiest, careful, more careful, the most careful, bad, worse, the worst, fat, fatter, the fattest, and long, longer, and the longest. Okay, look at the picture, find the difference, and complete the sentences. So, look at the use fat, tall, old, long, big, and happy. Okay, let's do this. In the picture A, the lizard is longer than the lizard in picture B. In picture B, the girl is happier than the girl in the picture A. In picture B, the boy is fatter than the boy in the picture A. In the picture A, the woman is older than the woman in the picture B. In picture B, the giraffe is taller than the giraffe in picture A. In the picture A, the hippo is bigger than the hippo in picture B. Okay, let's take this exercise. So, complete the sentences, write yes or no. Okay, let's do this. So, the first one, Pedro is older than Luke. No. Nora is taller than Aya. Yes. Jill is older than Pedro and Nora. Yes. Khalid is taller than Luke. No. Luke is older than Khalid. No. Aya is taller than Pedro. No. Nora is older than Pedro. Yes. Luke is taller than Jill and Khalid. Yes. Khalid is older than Luke and Jill. Yes. So, we need to read and write this one. I usually live in a house or on a farm. I am smaller than a rabbit, but I am bigger than a snail. I am slower than a cat, but I am clever than rabbit. I love cheese. Who I am? I am mouse. I am mouse. So, okay, let's go to this one. Complete the dialogues. So, which countries did you visit last summer? England, Italy, and Spain. Which did you like the best? Italy. It's the most beautiful country in the world. Let's buy a new computer. How much is the cheapest one? I don't know, we can ask. You must take some warm clothes with you. Why? It is the coldest place in England. I want to buy a house in Madrid. Are you sure it is the most expensive city in Spain? How was your math test? It was the worst of all. I couldn't answer anything. Tony is very tall. He is the tallest boy in our class. I want to buy a Porsche. Why? It is the fastest car in the world. Okay, let's write, complete the sentence with of, in, or than. Okay, my room is larger than yours. The white car is the fastest is the fastest of the three cars. Watching TV is more interesting than listening to the radio. He is the cleverest boy in the class. He is richer than me. They are the fastest runners of all. Summer is hotter than winter. And Tom is the oldest of all. Okay, let's look at this exercise. Complete the sentences again. My car is faster than yours. She is the tiniest of all. It is the most interesting book of the times. Paula is shorter than Fatima. Math is more difficult than history. She is the prettiest in her class. Tim is happier than Harry. Dimitris is more careful than Ivan. So Nedon is the laziest student in the class. Mira is more beautiful than Nora. Okay, so the next one. Complete the sentences again. The red dress is the most expensive of all. John is taller than Jim. A horse is bigger than a cat. Tina is shorter than her brother. Luigi is fatter than Anton. Sally is the most beautiful girl in the class. So we got the last one. Let's do this too. So I am taller than you. No, it is the wrong form. We use taller. She is. Let me do this. Wait. She is not more. She is the most beautiful girl I know. Are you older? Not of. If we have older, in this case we need to use older than your brother. I have got longest hair than you. Sorry, wait a minute. Not longest. We need to write I have longer hair than you. So Derek is senior than me. There needs to be like double N, like this, senior. Okay, this was our last exercise. So in this case you need to compare yourself with your friend. So this was last exercise. See you for the next time.